Hello and welcome to Yarn and Glitter podcast. I'm Emma and I'm finally at my caravan. I thought doing an Easter vlog would be a nice easy way back into my podcast. So I have taken some time out. I did say on my Instagram page Yarn and Glitter that I was taking some time out. Life has been really hard. It's thrown a lot at me. I've had some time off work. I did have a period where I couldn't knit, I couldn't pick up the wool up. I feel like I've lost myself a little bit through all the stress. But I have, with the time off work, even though it's been busy with appointments and stuff, I have actually tried to help myself. So I've got back into exercise. I've got a spin bike, so I've been on that, and that does me the world of good. If I can have a really good sweat and I'm dripping, even on my head I am dripping, if I can have a really good sweat on that, it does me the world of good. I've got back into my knitting and crochet, and we've come to the caravan. So Lottie's off school for 2 weeks for the Easter holiday, so we've come to the caravan. And do you know what, like the past 4 weeks I've had so much quality time with Lottie. At the weekends we've gone on bike rides. She loves bike rides, like we've gone 4 a day, and it's just been so lovely. So today is Tuesday after Easter, and it's been a really lovely Easter weekend. So Friday we come here to the caravan and we had a craft and PJ day. I'll put some clips at the end, but we did lots of Easter crafts in our pyjamas, and it was just absolutely lovely. Lottie was just ready to finish school. She always finds that last week difficult. So it was just a really, relaxed day, which is what we both needed, and we loved it. And then Saturday, Lottie went to Easter bonnet and Easter disco. She loved it. She got an Easter egg and she met the Easter bunny. And then on Sunday, it was Easter. She got her eggs, and we met up with my parents for a roast, because I think on Easter Sunday you have to have a roast dinner. I love a roast dinner, that's my favourite. And then yesterday we did a big egg hunt. So we've spaced it out over 4 days, and it was just really, really lovely. And we've done lots of outdoorsy things, dog walks, and it just does Lottie the world of good. Being out in the fresh air, on the bike rides and adventures, it's just perfect. So I thought I'd do a bit of an Easter vlog. So if you are new here, I don't normally do, I did Advent, but my usual thing of what I do is I show you my works in progresses, finished objects, all the treats. So this is a bit different. So if you are new, I would really love it if you subscribe, because I have lost quite a lot lately. The numbers have dropped, but I haven't been on here. So yeah, but it's lovely to be back. I just want to say thank you to all the people that have messaged me. It's really meant the world, and I know I've only sent a heart back because I couldn't even really string a sentence together at the time, but it meant the world. You don't realise how much it meant to me, and I feel incredibly lucky to be a part of this community. You are all just absolutely, truly lovely and wonderful people, so thank you. Rachel from This Knitty Life has literally messaged me. She got hold of my number and she's messaged me every day. She was like, I want your number, I want to make sure you're alive because you're not on Instagram. And she's literally checked in with me every single day. And it's not not talking about what's going on, but just yarn talk. And yeah, that woman is just amazing. Love her to bits. And you guys have still been supporting me. You've been sharing my bags for me, my Etsy shop, Nish, Cosy Crab. Cosy Crab's just amazing, I love her. Nancy from, I can't even think straight, but everyone's name, not names, but the Instagram, you know, Nancy's Nancy, Kitty Scrapper. I don't want to miss anybody. Joe from Hooked and Happy. It's just, yeah, I'm really struggling still with my words and I'm a bit rusty. But yeah, just the main thing I want to say is thank you. So I'll get cracked on. So I thought I'd show you something that I'm working on at the minute. Sorry, my hair needs washing. I wasn't planning on doing a vlogmas. I went for a walk it's not vlogmas. I weren't planning on doing an Easter vlog. But I went for a walk and I thought, oh, I might give it a go just to ease myself back in. I've popped a post on Instagram and I'm easing my way back into social media, and because I've just completely cut off from everything, and it's what I needed. I actually really liked it. I could easily turn my phone off, you know, but yeah, no, actually I couldn't turn my phone off because I would miss, especially seeing Rachel's projects, because they're that colourful. I need them in my life to see. So this is what I'm working on at the minute. So Maisie, what's the best way to put it, my stepdaughter, she wanted like a cropped, baggy, loose, long sleeve sweater. So I sent her a few patterns and I sent her a few yarns, and this is what she's chosen. So I've done the back. So this is King Cole Hedgerow Chunky, and it's shade Hollyberry 5842, and it's pinks, reds, oranges and a slight bit of purple. And I absolutely love the colour, but I wouldn't buy this yarn again. It's acrylic. It's 100% premium acrylic, but it's not premium. It makes my teeth go a bit funny when I feel it. It's not premium. It's just a cheap acrylic. I won't buy it again, but the colourway was just what Maisie wanted, and I've never tried it before. So I've done the back, and it's a Serdar pattern that she's chosen. So I'll post a picture of the pattern, what it looks like, but it's literally just a cropped long sleeve sweater, and I'm on the front now. There's the front. So the colours are lovely. It's just be honest, when you treat yourself to like merino wool, you do notice the difference, don't you? But yeah, really happy with the colours in it, and that's just what Maisie wanted. So that's what I've done so far. I did do a Wool Warehouse order, so I got this from Wool Warehouse, and I got a few other bits, so I thought I'll show you some of the other bits that I got. So I got some yarn for Lottie, so I thought I'd do themselves a little knitty something. So I got Lottie the Drops Fiesta in shade 14, I think it's rainbow, I think it's called rainbow. So I got this, and then I'm going to pair it with this. So I said to Lottie, would you like a cardigan, a jumper or a t-shirt? And she's gone for a t-shirt. Rachel from This Knitty Life sent her one of Martha's old t-shirts, and she loves it. Lottie is really funny with wool, the feel of wool. So I can't add fluff to it. It's literally just going to have to be this held on its own. But I'm going to use the pink, girls. I'm going to use the pink for the ribbon, like the ribbon around the neckline and the sleeves, and then do the rest of it in this rainbow colour. So that's my plans. I think that's going to be a quick knit, and I think Maisie's is going to be a quick knit because it's a chunky. And I only started that 2 days ago, and I finished the back, now I'm on the front. So I reckon I could get it done and get Lottie started. So I did treat myself to, where is it in this bag? Here's my bag. Oh, where is it that I wanted to show you? It's another Fiesta. I can't find it. Here it is. It's at the bottom. How did that get to the bottom? Girls, no. Girls, it's like I can see other dogs. Girls. So I treated myself. I've been after a green and pink sock yarn for ages. I want to do some green and pink socks. So I got this, and it showed 18 in the Drops Fiesta range. And I've seen this. Who knitted this up? Is it Crochet by Claire? I think she's knitted it up in some socks. When I saw it, I was like, yeah. And I forgot all about this. So I ordered that, and I've ordered some more pink to go with it for the toes, the rib and the heel. So they're going to be some little shorty socks for me. And then I ordered, so, new podcaster that I've been watching, but she's not actually posted for a while. So I've been watching Ollie and Bella, and I've watched all her old episodes, and then recently she went to East Anglia and posted a video from the day, and I saw that first, and then I went back and watched all her old ones. But she was wearing, I hate saying she, I think her name's Sherry, I might be wrong. She was wearing like a bubblegum pink Sophie scarf, and I saw it and I was like, I know I've got loads of Sophie scarves, but I love it. So I ordered me some in the Yarn Smith's Merino DK in shade 3385. I think this is called bubblegum pink. Now, the balls come. I've got myself 4. I love this shade that much. Sorry, you've only got like half of it. I love the shade this much that I'm now thinking I want a sweater in it. I want a top in it. I just love the colour. So I've got 4 skeins. I don't know. I want everything in it now. I just love it. And then I did order me as well. I think this is called Light Sage in shade 3185. So this is on offer for $2.99, but this is a favourite for every podcaster. It's 100% superwash merino wool. It's a 50-gram ball, but for $2.99, perfect. So this is Light Sage, and I think I'm going to do a Stripes of Joy. Is it Stripes of Joy? Tea. So I'm going to use some up of my yarn clubs up and make a Stripes. I'm sure it's a Stripes of Joy. Can't think straight. But yeah, that's what I've got planned. So I'm going to hold that, either this or the off-white, in between all the 4 different hand-dyed yarn colours. So I probably, hopefully, will have casted on that next time I do one of my proper episodes. I don't know when that'll be, when I feel up to it. I'm really struggling with my throat. I've woke up and I get tonsillitis a lot, and it's typical. I've got a week off work because I've now booked a week off. I had a few weeks off on sick when I weren't feeling well with everything going on. Now I've got a week off, which I'd had booked for a while anyway because of Lottie being off. But I've woke up and I've got tonsillitis, but I get it all the time. But it's just typical, you know. Nancy, she's a teacher, and she's got the 2 weeks off, and she's had an awful cold, and now she's chipped a tooth. And it's just typical that when you have time off work, you're poorly. It just always happens, don't it? So I'm just feeling a bit, I'm going to go, after I've done this, I'm going to go and have a lie down and do some knitting. But yeah, I thought I'd show you my wool warehouse order. Really chuffed with it. I absolutely love the colours, and I cannot recommend this range enough. I can't actually remember how many colours is in this range, but there's a hell of a lot, and it's just $2.99 for merino yarn. You can't go wrong with that, can you? But I've just fallen in love with this colour. I want it in everything. I want to do everything in this colour. So yeah, I had planned a Sophie scarf, but now I'm like, oh, I want everything in it. Do you do that? It's just, yeah. So today we're going to go for a walk in the forest with the dogs and just get some fresh air. And have a bit of adventure with the dogs. There's lots of dog walks around here. I don't know what the sound's going to be like because I'm recording outside and you can hear the wind in the trees. The wind's got up a little bit, but hopefully you can hear the birdies. There's lots of birdies. There's woodpeckers. We've got an owl at the back of us, and you can hear the owl some nights. It's lovely. There's deer. There's muntjacs. Lots of butterflies and lots of different types of birds. It's just really, it's like an escape. When you drive on site, it's like it's an escape from the real world. It's lovely, it's so relaxing. And do you know what? I don't like rain. But if you're sitting inside the van, I'll show you the dogs. When you're sitting inside the van and the doors are shut and you hear the rain pattering on the roof. I did record it the other day actually. I'll add it on to the end. There's nothing as relaxing as that, listening to the rain on the roof. But yeah, it's just surrounded by trees, and it's just, sorry, you've only got half my face again. It's how I've positioned my phone. But yeah, it's just lovely. So I'll show you some clips of the walk. I don't know if I'm just going to do a one-day vlog or do it over a few days. I'm not sure. So you'll soon tell when I post this. But yeah, I hope you enjoy my vlog. And yeah, welcome if you're new, and if you're not new, hello again. It's been nice to have some time off. I needed it, but it's also lovely to be back. And hopefully soon I'll get my sparkle back. And yeah, it's nice to be smiling. But yeah, thanks for watching, and let's see how the day goes with, of course, some nice knitting time. So we've come for a woodland walk. There's a forest right next to where we are, and we thought we'd come and explore it. We've not been here yet. We've brought the dogs. Lottie's woke up with quite a bit of a dry cough, so we thought we'll come and get some fresh air, do some exploring. And it's literally just so peaceful. Excuse the hair, it's a bit of a mess. I couldn't be bothered to wash it. But yeah, you can just hear all the birds. It's just so peaceful. There's nobody about. And you can't ask for anything more than that, can you? Hear the birds. It's just lovely. It's quite a big forest actually. We're going round, we've cut through it and we're going round the outskirts of it. So there's a farm on the outskirts, and then that's the forest. Honestly, you don't need anything but just the sound of the birds. It's just so idyllic and peaceful and just lovely. You can't beat it, can you? You can't beat the outdoors. So we've just walked to the other end of the forest and we found this really pretty farmer's field, and the other side of here is a firing range for the RAF. The typhoons come over and they use the beach to practice their firing, and you can hear it, you can hear the firing. It's really powerful. It's just really interesting to see. I love typhoons, I'm a big typhoon fan. But yeah, it's just so pretty and quiet. You can hear the birds. There's a woodpecker in there that you can hear. We've seen a muntjac. Yeah, it's just so peaceful. And there's the forest behind. Girly whirlies. I just thought I'd share with you some of the Easter treats that the very lovely Cosy Crab, I'll show you a little, ta-da, Cosy Crab sent me. So Cosy Crab did a exclusive Easter box. So Cosy Crab specialises, if you've not already seen her, her speciality is like themed boxes for accessories for knitting and crochet, and she does like a themed monthly one, and you get like needle stoppers, stitch markers, ring dings, treats, all sorts. They're rammed full of treats. If you are interested in getting a box from her, you can actually get 10% off with code yarn glitter. But Cosy Crab did an Easter box, and it was a bigger box than normal, and it was filled with lots of Easter accessories and treats for knitters and crocheters. You can choose, if you're a knitter or crocheter, for the box, the type of stitch markers. There's lots of ways you can personalise your box to get it right for you, which I love. I love having them options. Cosy Crab is brilliant at doing that. And for the Easter box, she kindly got me to, so she designed the look of the bag that she wanted, and then I did the print and I heat pressed the bags for her. So if you ordered an Easter box from Cosy Crab, you would have got one of my project bags in there. And yeah, I absolutely loved making that up because the design is very different to what I normally do. It was like an Easter Highland cow. It was so fun. But I thought I'd show you what came in my box, some of the things, because they are just absolutely delightful. So I got these needle stoppers and I absolutely loved them. How cute. But drop one. The colours on them, they're wicked. Love them. And then the stitch markers. So I think my choice is the lobster clasp. There's 3 different stitch marker designs you can go for, and you get a really cute Easter bunny. I'm awful at showing stitch markers. You get 2 types of chocolate, 2 shades of chocolate, ta-da, and milk chocolate. Sorry, I'm terrible at showing these because I'm holding the camera with my hand. A very pretty silver bunny, and so you get loads in them. I love this. This is so cool. How funky is that? Little chick. Love it. I love that. And then she did send me some treats, bless her. She's very lovely. So I've got some more needle stoppers that say I am doing my best. And I love F1, really into F1. And she sent me an F1 wheel on a stitch marker. That was a little treat from Cosy Crab. But you can buy these from Cosy Crab. She has actually just designed and launched her own website. How amazing is that? So yeah, do check her out and support her, even if you just go and have a look and share and like and follow her on Instagram. But yeah, you can use code yarn glitter for 10% off. She has actually just posted her advent for this year. Oh my god, I have ordered it. So there's lots of different themes, but they all have this cozy lodge theme to them. So I've gone for the 24-day one. I'm not sure if there's any left because last year they flew out, I think, within the day. So I'm not sure if there is any left. But they're like fireside, log cabin-y themed advent. So she's done a 24 Rhiannon's done a 24-day advent, a weekly advent, a cheaper alternative to 24-day one. She's done like a one-off mini box like she does for the monthly ones. Lots of different options. So whatever you can afford, there's something for everybody. And I'll be honest, the 24-day big one is, I think it's £60. And when you compare it to like £160 yarn advent, I would say if you're going to treat yourself, don't even second guess these advents. I went for the weekly one last year because the 24-day one had sold out. But Memily Makes had the 24-day one, and I watched her Vlogmas every day. And they come with like a daily story, and each day it adds to the story. And the amount of thought and effort that has gone into Cosy Crab's advent boxes, I don't know how she finds the time. But yeah, I thought I'd share with you my Easter treat from Cosy Crab. I'm going to just apologise again for the state of me. How rough, I feel really rough. But yeah, I'm not looking my best. Sorry. I just thought I'd show you another project that I'm working on at the moment. So this is the Voyager comfort wrap designed by Hand Knit by Sam. And last time I showed you this on my normal episode, I'd only done these first 3 colours, these 3 here. But I've actually done Leia, hello, you're being a seal. So I've done 4 more blocks, and so there's 3 blocks to the pattern that you repeat, and they're just different textures. So I believe there's your basic garter, this one is Andalusian, and then this is a type of seed stitch. So yeah, I've added quite a bit to this one, which I'm loving. So I'm using yarn from Blue Fern Yarns, and I got a pack from Blue Fern Yarns from Woolmonty, and then I managed to get some more off Vinted by a very lovely lady. So there's a mixture of pinks and greens, and I've got some purples, some pinky purples, some blues, silvery, another blue. This was actually a random 4-ply in the pack, so I might either double it up, the colour's gorgeous, or I can use it on something else, but it'll definitely be used. It's beautiful. But yeah, did I save the ball bands? No, I thought I did, but yeah, that's what I've got left. So I'm really enjoying this. It's really enjoyable because you just don't get bored, because each time you've done a block, you move on to the next one. But yeah, I'm just absolutely loving, I love that pink, but I'm just loving both the yarn and the pattern. So I've just sat down to knit for the evening. I've got my project that I'm working on for Maisie. So I'm going to see how much of the body on the front I can get done on here. We're going to have a chilled evening. I'm going to do some knitting. Lottie's going to have a rest. Her cough's playing up for us. Just had some more medicine. So we're going to have a nice chilled evening, put our feet up, get some nice snacks out and have a good chill. You probably hear Lottie coughing in the background. So I've decided I'm just going to keep it to a 1-day vlog. So I'm going to get this posted. I hope you enjoy it. It is, if you are new, it is something really different to what I normally do. And I've not been on here for a while. So yeah, it's a bit of a welcome back. I hope you've enjoyed it. Had a bit of an insight to what we've been up to. And I'll add some clips on to the end. Some of the bits we've been doing. So yeah, I'm going to go and enjoy some nice yarn time now, get some knitting done, and I might do another vlog, another day vlog, who knows. But yeah, here's my little take on an Easter vlog for this year. Hope you've all had a lovely Easter. Hope you've had a chance to have a nice chocolate treat. We have, and yeah, it's just been lovely. So I hope you've managed to have a nice time off over the extended weekend. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.